So today, college was pretty good. I only had two classes. I got there kind of late, I believe. My first class was this computer class. Everyone was already seated, and I got there. The teacher was really nice. I really liked her. I sat down next to this one guy, and I offered him gum, and he declined. So that automatically made me not want to be friendly towards him. It just made me want to just like keep to myself. So I pulled out my cute eraser, and I was just sitting there listening to the teacher. I decided while I was waiting, I would maybe offer the teacher gum. So when she stopped talking, I offered her gum and she took it. So I was like, oh, yay, at least someone took it. So then I grabbed my other eraser. It's like an animal eraser. I had a rhino and then I had a sloth, and I put a little macaroni eraser in between them, so I pretended like they were eating. But basically, that class really helped me get through the issue I was having online for TAMU. I was having trouble connecting to the Microsoft Word thing. So now that that got sorted out, I'm able to move into the step two, which is taking something to change my class. So I do want to change one of my classes. I want to change the math one. And this class, the development class, is actually helping. So after that, I waited for like an hour and 30 or 40 minutes, and I went outside, played on my Switch, and while I was waiting, I ran into Justin. I was like, oh, hey, Justin. And Justin and I sat down, we talked a bit. And then he ended up leaving. I ended up leaving. I went to my Sentive class, and the teacher was like super happy and super nice, but honestly she was low-key scary because the people who smile the most for any given reason are the scariest because they're not being upfront and honest. And they could easily do something bad to you and you won't even notice because they're doing everything with a smile. Those are like the worst. So um I was gonna say that. Oh, yeah, that class was super cool. The teacher ended up putting us in groups, and she was like, okay, so eldest on the right, middle child middle, and youngest child left, and I sat in the middle, so that was cool. Um, then after class, I went to the cafeteria. I ate with my mom. We had a lovely, lovely Mexican food. And then I also made two new friends in the cafeteria. There was some girl named Claire and the other one, Jane, I guess. Or Jaleesa. I don't know which one was. Jaleesa. Um, and basically, after eating lunch with my mom, I left to go. What did I do? I left to pretty much. Oh, to go take a test, and I took the first half of the test. I stopped after a few questions because I was getting sleepy, and I left. I bumped into my cousin. I said hi to my cousin. It was honestly a blessing that she's attending school at the same time I am. In a world where you're losing a bunch of people, it's nice to know you have family that has your back. But anyways, um, I also ran into my old friend from art, not old friend, but I ran into my friend from art class, and she was leaving, so that was nice. I don't think I ran into Justin again, but I briefly talked to him because I don't want to be like a hassle. Also, I ran into Oscar. Bless him, honestly. Oscar has been throughout my high school life and maybe middle school, and he honestly is a freshman with me. And I used to be so close minded, but now I'm very open minded to him. And honestly, he's my favorite person. Like, he's studying astronomy. That's like super cool. Like, I'm so happy for him. I've never been more than happy to see Oscar, honestly. Hopefully everything goes well for him. Totally recommend you guys follow him. His name is Oscar Medina, IV. Please be nice. Please be sweet. Um, Hopefully you all like him. He's a good leader. So yeah. I don't have anything else to say, but bless, chill. But yeah, fairly well.